So, right now, today is 4 days after James Charles and Tati's, I think it's 5 days since Tati's video came out to James, and 4 days the James video came out to Tati and everybody. But it's been a while since the scandals have happened. Again, James Charles is 19 years old. The Coachella thing happened. The boy thing happened. The Tati and James happened. You know. And here's the thing. Everybody is judging James for these things so hard. First, the boy thing. I get it, it's pretty wrong. He's talking to boys he shouldn't be talking to and getting involved in things he shouldn't. But he is 19. He's a 19-year-old gay boy. He was the first ever male cover girl, and to go on, like runways and stuff like that. He's 19 and he's still a teenager, and I know this gives him no right to do this, I guess, but your brain is only fully developed, like your prefrontal cortex is the last thing to develop first. Like, it's the last thing to develop, and it's what it's what literally makes your decisions. He's 19. It doesn't develop into mid-20s. I get it, he did something wrong, but he's 19. A 19-year-old, like, powerful gay boy that has inspired a lot of us. Don't say that he hasn't inspired people to come out the closet. Don't say that he hasn't inspired people to be yourself. Don't say that he has inspired like a lot of people and changed some people into seeing like straight, gay, bi, and so on, and LGBTQ, people and stuff like that. Like, it's literally so true. Bretman Rock went on CoverGirl after James Charles, but James Charles was the first ever, so he sort of changed that, and he has been starting since he was younger, and he does not have his parents. The most he has, like, and it's not all the time, it's his brother, and his brother's straight, and not really have that much of pressure because he's not really as famous or that well known as James Charles. And James Charles doesn't have his parents, and Tati was like as an example for him, as he said, as like a comforting parent, because she knew, and they were well friends. And I get it, what he did, like the Sugar Bear hair supplements, it was a wrong thing. And if you don't know what happened, just search it up. I'm not gonna go into too much depth because this is just like really my own opinion about it. But yeah. And the Coachella thing, has already explained about it like 3 times. So like on his apology video to Tati, he does not explain it a 4th time. He just says how he had shown the receipts and he's not gonna pull them out again, and he's not gonna show everybody proof he has, because he knows that people are gonna be like non-believing of him and like, oh, he's lying, and always gonna find a way to not frame him, but always be like, oh, he's lying about this and that, and find some dumb reasoning. And I can see how his followers went really down, but because of like Tati, there was like a lot of people that were from Tati, and like people that are really disappointed in him because of the Coachella thing, because of the boy thing, because of the Tati thing. But really, like, seriously, not all his followers were gone, and of course some people probably agree with me that he just made a wrong choice. And sometimes we need to understand that nobody's perfect, and you need to understand that everybody makes wrong choices. And if we judge people by every single wrong choice they make, oh my god, how many famous people have made mistakes? It's uncountable. And how many each of them has made? Uncountable. It's really uncountable. We only, like, we're always with them and walking through with them and supporting them when they're in their good times, I guess. And if you cannot support them through their bad times, well, then you shouldn't even be like really subscribed, because, or like giving this all support, if when he actually needs it, you're not gonna give him the support. Tati's not wrong. I'm not saying Tati's wrong for being mad at him. I'm not saying that. Tati's completely right, I guess. And he's really, really, really like regretting what he did and stuff like that. Who knows? Tati might forgive him. I don't know. She seemed really upset about it. But I hope she forgives him. I really do hope she forgives him. And I hope you guys learn how to forgive him, because James Charles is a 19 freaking year old. Everybody makes mistakes. Like, come on now. He's not even an actual adult yet. And, like, it's amazing how people just, whatever, like, judge him the most once and, like, punch him down each time he makes a mistake. Yeah, he made mistakes over and over and over and all in the line. Like, he stacked like all 3 of those mistakes in one. But still, nobody's freaking perfect, and people like ruining his palettes, like, and he's probably so upset about that. Like, none of you understand that. Probably like throwing them away, and putting them back in stores, and like sometimes you might even think that other people want those palettes but they can't have them. And sometimes, like, I have one of my own, but you wouldn't think that like, I'm not throwing mine away. I'm not gonna put foundation on mine. I'm not gonna throw it in the trash along with merch. Not that I have any sister merch, but like, tell me if somebody went up to you, don't know what sister snatching with, what's hi sister, what anything of that means. And there's like it just has become part of a lot of people's lives. James Charles, like, I'm not saying James Charles became part of everybody's life. I'm just saying James Charles really did impact on us. He did inspire us. He did change things. And yes, he did make mistakes, but nobody's perfect. People need to understand that.